Hey collective, hello, beautiful souls. Alright, if you read the title, you pretty much know what this reading is about before I even begin the reading. I also want to just take this time to continue to say how appreciative and grateful I am for all of the love, likes, and support that you all have shown to Empress Tarot. The channel is definitely growing, and that would not have been made possible without you all. And I just want to say a huge thank you. Also, if you would continue to show love, like, and support to Empress Tarot by liking the video and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, I would love to have you over here at Empress Tarot where we address it and we bless it. Okay, collective, so let's go ahead and hop into some random messages. Five of Pentacles. Okay, this is either ghosting or this is someone is not around. Somebody has cut somebody off. But let's see what else wants to come out. Spirit, tell us more about this Five of Pentacles energy for the collective. What does the collective need to know about the Five of Pentacles? What does the collective need to know about the Five of Pentacles? Okay, Six of Swords. Yeah, somebody done moved on without somebody, ghosted somebody, left somebody, moving forward, left the scene. Alright, but yeah, Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords. This is definitely somebody left somebody. Okay, Spirit, tell us more about this energy. What else does the collective need to know about this energy? The Lovers. Gemini. Oh boy. Somebody's moving on with somebody else is what it's looking like. Okay. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this energy? Can you tell us about who's leaving and the Lovers? Tell us about who's leaving and the others. Who's moving on? Tower. Scorpio energy. Ten of Cups. Ooh, shit. Okay. Well, you know, it's bittersweet. I'm just hearing it, Fantasia. It's bittersweet. I do feel like somebody is saying, you know, I had to make an executive decision for myself, for my happiness, for what I want to manifest in my life. And yeah, somebody dropped that bomb. Because I'm hearing you drop the bomb on me, baby. Okay. Spirit, tell us more about this energy. Signs so far, Scorpio and Gemini. Okay. Three of Swords. Wow. Okay. This is hurting somebody. This is hurting. This is hurting. This is that achy, breaky heart. This executive decision is hurting somebody. Four of Cups. Real bad. Well, damn. Ooh-wee, man. Somebody is knee-deep in their feelings and behind the choice that someone has made to move on with someone new. Page of Cups. Oh, boy. Okay, bottom of the deck, Five of Wands. There go that drama. There go that drama. Oh, boy. Okay, collective. Yeah, it's cut and dry for me as a reader, you know. Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords. This is strong, moving on. The Lovers. This is romantically moving away from someone. The Tower, very unexpected, has brought a level of chaos and turmoil to someone else's life. Ten of Cups, but you're happy. You manifested this. You're getting what you want. But this is breaking someone's heart. They're having a hard time coping or dealing with the situation. But this is definitely someone new with the Page of Cups. Okay, so now that we done recap that, Spirit, can you tell us more about this energy? What else does the viewer of this reading need to know about this person who has made a sudden move? Magician. Abracadabra. Gemini. Strong Gemini energy. But you manifested a new love in your life. And I'm just hearing that Jody Watley. What is it? I'm searching for a new love, baby. A new love. Yeah. Somebody searching for a new love. Okay, Page of Cups is here. It's here. This is definitely brand new. Forget you forgot your section. This ain't old, boo. But somebody might be tripping. Five of Wands. There's some conflict and some issues here. Okay. Spirit, tell us more about this energy. What else does the viewer of this reading need to know? What else does the viewer of this reading need to know? What else does the viewer of this... Okay, Three of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Nine of Cups. Okay, so this person could be younger, a younger fire sign. Nine of Cups, you're getting... I mean, this is happiness. It's a yes across the board. Three of Pentacles. This is progress. You could be dealing with Pisces, Capricorn, Gemini. What is this? Three of Wands. 333 is definitely significant. Aries, you on the scene. Seven of Swords. What's these two extras? Two of Pentacles. Adaptability. Okay. And then the Chariot and Page of Cups. This could be a new younger person, Cancer, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces. Let me get some info about this person. I hadn't pulled these out in a while. And I do read the comments, and people were like, can we get the details? All right. I hear you. But that is definitely a private reading. You know, hit me up and I can tune in to your own specific energy and pull more details for you. But Spirit, can you tell us more about this person, this newer, younger love interest for the collective? Very welcoming and friendly. This person can love animals, have a dog. Tell us more about this energy. Tell us more about this energy. What does the viewer of this reading need to know? Detail oriented. So they could be like a neat person or very observant. May seem friendly on the outside, but they're calculating on the inside. I will say that. Someone, I don't give a fuck. Trendsetter. Somebody could be popular. Somebody could definitely be very different from what you're used to. I did say they friendly on the outside, but them motherfuckers real calculate. You know, they're very observant and very reserved. I do get that this person is reserved. They can be quiet, but they are family oriented. They're a great kisser, so kissing could be significant. Avoids eye contact. I was going to say something about their eyes that I just pick up, that they're very strong. They could be very Asian like or cat like. Just something about their eyes. And they are a great kisser. I get caramel color. I do get that there's somebody who could be tall. But yeah, for the most part, this person is, I feel like they may not talk a lot to a lot of people, but with you, they're very chatty. Someone definitely could be in the music business. Could be a guitar player that's been coming out lately. I get a very intimidating energy off of this person. Okay. And one of the reasons I really don't like going in specifically is that I'm picking up an Earl or Earl Ray, Chadrick. Okay, let me pull some other cards and see. Let me mix these up. See what else wants to come out about this person. Mix these in. See what else we can get about this person. Alright, Spirit, tell us more about this energy. Somebody could be planning a huge birthday celebration. July 5th or July 11th. Cancer, strong Cancer. Somebody could work as a, those people who, because I just see those construction vests and a hard hat, but they're in this bucket. Like, they could work for the telephone company, they could work for the cable company. I just get that they work with their hands. Chadrick wants to come out really strong. Chad or Chadrick. England or English could be a part of the name. Okay, but let's hop more into what else we need to know about this energy. Vacay. I said somebody planning something for their birthday. It's given July 5th or July 11th. It's somewhere in July. I'm just hearing July. Tell us more about this energy. What else does the collective need to know about this energy? Wishful thinking. Somebody is this person could have missed the opportunity with you back in the school days, because I'm just hearing school days. Spike Lee. Somebody could be nerdy like Spike Lee. But this person and you probably missed out on an opportunity to date, and now they feel like fate has brought another chance for you two to come together. Ooh, okay, I'll take that one. They just want to fall out. Talking. Like I said, this person, I feel like they are very chatty with you. Honeymooning. I do feel like this person wants to go to Greece, a villa. They want to be booed up, like sheltered in with you or something like that. This person could be from the country. Alabama could be significant. Ninja. I told you, this person, they're very calculating. Like I said it, I felt that earlier. Let it go. Boundaries. Okay, I do feel like this person is kind of invasive with their questioning, or when they're talking, trying to pull information out of you. I feel like even where you stay, what you do, this person, I feel like they're, of course when you talk to somebody you want to get to know them, but I feel like this person is very invasive with the questioning, so be mindful of that. Yeah, this is a secret crush. Like I said, this is somebody you could have went to school with. Could have had history, literally history class. Rebound. Somebody knows you just got out of a relationship. They don't mind being your rebound, baby. This person and you could have had a lot of laughter back in the day. For some of you, I feel like this person, they want to be a part of your healing. I also feel like they know that somebody is not ready to commit, and they're just wanting to have a little fun, let their hair down. They want some companionship. So somebody wants companionship. Somebody can have boss energy on the business. Picture. Somebody also just looks at your social media, goes through your pictures. They're always liking whatever you post if you are active on social media. They're always commenting. This person is pretty frequent in your social media. They're very active in your social media. But they got love for you. I feel like they prayed for a love like you. Yeah, they want an opportunity to date you. They don't care even if it's after you. They feel like it's a rebound situation. They don't care. They just want the opportunity. There's going to be a lot of communicating, Ghosting behind the mask. I feel like somebody is avoiding someone, and that makes the other person jealous. Y'all be careful with this new person, because they do have a jealous streak about them. And they don't really like that, you know, you're ignoring them or blowing them off. Yeah, they have some, there are some tendencies here. There are some tendencies here. Well, okay, collective, this is what I got for you. Just remember, you're way more blessed than you are stressed. Please believe that. If you'd like for me to privately dissect your specific situation, information is down below on how to book a reading with me, and I'll gladly address it and bless it with you. In the meantime, in between time, I'm sending an immense amount of love, light, and high vibrational energy your way, and I will catch you all soon with another video. Take care, collective. Bye.